Well, this is the speaking test of International English Language Testing System taking place on 5 September 2021. My name is Hassanul Karim Affan. What's your full name?
This is Nahidul Islam.
Where are you from?
I'm from Jungal Krishnamurj.
Do you work or studies?
Actually, recently I passed my HSC examination.
Can I see your identification,
Yeah,
please?
sure, here it is.
Okay, thank you. So, in the first part of this test, I'm going to ask you some personal questions about yourself. Let's talk about your family. How often do you meet with your family?
Actually, I live with my family, and every day I with my family member. But recently I study in Silet. That's why I cannot meet with them. When I got a holiday, that time I meet you.
Okay. How do you spend the time with your family?
I spent with my family members lots of way. We eat together, and most of the time go out restaurant, and also most of the time we watch on television news, etc.
Okay. Do you want to live with your family in the future?
Obviously, why not? uh, I love my family. That's why I want to go abroad, but when my for my study, when I finish my study, then I came my home country, and I stay with my family.
Okay. Are you close to all of your family members?
Of course, most of time we fun together. So that's why you can say we are close.
Okay. How has your family influenced you?
It's a lot of influence. Sometimes they guide me how to work, and how to improve your learning English. Most That's way to influence me.
Okay, let's talk about your friends. Do you have many friends?
Of course, I have lots of friends. Among them, few close friends.
Okay. How often do you talk to your friends?
Uh, I talk my friends face to face, and one of my friends neighbor. So that's why most of the time I talking face to face.
Okay. How do you communicate with your friends?
In technology day, most of I communicate. You know, most of in modern technology day, we have WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, Messenger. This way to I talk with them.
Okay. What do you think makes people have a long friendship?
Actually, long friendship is better for every person, because if you if any friend has honesty and trust and believe, uh, um, that is depend their own person. I think it is possible their own.
Okay. Do you prefer to spend time with friends or spend time alone?
Actually, sometimes I cannot spend time with my friends. When I get free time, that's the time I spend time with my friends. But I most of time I better think that if more fun can be easy for our. So that's why I think spend time is better
Okay.
with
What
friends.
kind of people do you like to have as friends?
Sorry, sir. Again.
What kind of people do you like to have as friends?
Actually, most of people, the, most of people has friends their life, but I think it is need for every people.
Okay. Let's talk about books. How often do you read?
uh, Most of the time I read, but generally book and textbooks I different time read. Night time I read general book and textbook I morning time.
Do you have many books at home?
Actually, not many books. I have only textbooks for my study related.
Okay. Okay. Uh, do Bangladeshi people like to read?
Of course, why not? In Bangladeshi people uh, study. That's why they like read.
Okay. Uh, okay. How much time do you spend for reading a book?
Every day, 2 hour, I read reading a book because I improve my learning English and other also.
Okay. Thank you. Well, so in this part of this test, I'm going to give a topic and I want you to talk about it for 1 to 2 minutes. Before you talk, you'll be given 1 minute to make notes on the topic. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I want you to describe a good decision you made recently. Here's the paper, here's the pencil. Remember, you have 1 minute to make notes. We'll start now.
Okay. It is through that decision play a vital role in our life. One right decision makes life. On the other hand, one wrong decision makes spoil one's future. Uh, One of decision I made first month of lockdown for study related our society children. When I made this decision, I suggested all of parents, parents. They also supported my decision. All of parents agree with my decision because of in corona pandemic time, our college and school has to close. That's why they cannot read or study probably. This decision I made, and all of friends supported my decision, agree with me, and this decision was first of all suggest one neighbor, then he also suggested all parents, and it is extraordinary because I am proud of my decision because all agree with my decision, and their parents also satisfied because their children read, doing study probably. That's why they're satisfied, and I am also satisfied. And it is feel thrilled for me. You know, it is a good idea for this situation, COVID situation, because of that time children or students cannot read. So I think it is a good decision.
Well, thank you. Can I have your paper and pencil?
Yeah, sure.
Well, so you have been talking about a good decision you made recently. So now in this part of this test, I'm going to ask you some general questions related with the topic you are given. What decision do people make every day?
Actually, every day make plenty of decision, such as we do eat, what do you buy, and how to spend their leisure time, etc.
Okay. Why do people make decisions?
Actually, people make decision feel control. Decision gives direction for our life. That's why people make decision.
Okay. Can children take decisions on their own?
I think it is for own decision, because of when their children make a decision, they make mistake. Then after that make right decision. If he mistake, but after that he right decision. But I think young children at 18 plus age, they are gradually growth up, and their decision on their own.
Okay. When do people change their decision?
When people think they are wrong, their think is negative, they made mistake, that's time they try to change their decision.
Okay. Do you think people should discuss with other people before making a decision?
Actually, I think it is of course should, because of if we discuss this decision, any decision, they suggested what is right or what is wrong. So I think it is good for discuss.
Okay, Nahid, thank you. There's the end of your speaking test.
Thank you, sir.